Hello, in another video. I finally assemble a new rig. It's not it's not too beautiful to see. It's like, I know it's ugly, but it's working. Everything's connected fine. So I have a 5 GPU. This is for from the water cooling of the CPU. I have a pretty brutal motherboard, and I'm gonna explain why. So I'm using 5 graphic cards. One is Gigabyte 3060. The other one is 3D. That is this one monster. And this is from the Gigabyte, and this one is from the Gigabyte, and this is the 1070, and this is the Palette 1660. So as you can see, I have three 3060 running about 47-48 mega hash. The thing is, they are consuming very little power, like 101 watts and 108, and basically this rig is total 191. I could probably squeeze out at least 10 more mega hash, but I'm just gonna go to the safe side and to be stable, and the rig uses as much power as it can. So the reason why I have a really good motherboard, this is the X99 motherboard, really expensive motherboard, but I got it like for $250 dollars. And the reason is why, because it has 3 X16 PCI slots, so I can use one slot for the 3060, and I got one here and one here, 2 X16 razors, and so I can connect these two beasts as well. So and in the last slot I put the 1070, and in the middle small one, PCI X1, I put the 1660. So the thing is, I'm like pretty impressed with this GPU. That's the 3D Chill. It was the cheapest of these three, and probably is the best, because it uses 108 watts and the fan is only on 30%, and the temperature is 41 Celsius. So basically, even though the Gigabyte is blowing directly to the 3D GPU, it has the best temperatures, and that's like crazy. So the thing is, if you are planning to mine with 3060, you will need to buy this HDMI fake monitor dongle, so the PC appears like that the GPU is connected to the monitor, and this one is connected to the real monitor, but I have one spare dongle, so I could use this rig without the monitor. So basically that's it. To mine with 3060, as you know, you will need to find the NVIDIA 470.05 developer driver, and if you have had the drivers before on the PC, you will need to use the program called DDU, and use that program to remove the old drivers. And yeah, as you can see, it's like, this is pretty nice machine. It cost around $3,000 to build. So basically it earning around $550 per month, $550 per month. That's today prices. So basically I think it will take about 6 months to return of the investment, but probably even more, 8-9 months. But I think that was a good purchase, you know, because my plan is like to maybe mine one month or two and then just sell it, and that's it. Unless I start buying more rigs, I will see, you know, especially now when we are not certain what is gonna be with the when the Ethereum will go to the proof of stake and shut down the miners. But yeah, guys, so I think that this driver works on every 3060 GPU. This card uses a really little power, and it has a really good mega hash. Some guys have more than 50, but I didn't want to push it more than this because this is stable. And as I said, I'm more looking to get my power consumption at bare minimum. So uptime is 5 hours. I have had 1070, another 10 like I have had at 1070, but I have tested this rig. It was working 48 hours with and not any like with no issues. So yeah, and for the 1660 I'm using the standard riser, and for the power supply my rig is using around 550 watts at total. I have measured it on the wall. So this is the 750 MSI gold, 80 plus gold power supply, and it's full modular, so it's enough for this rig, and I think that it will not be any problems, you know, with system stability, especially now when I have tested for the 48 hours. And yeah, another thing that you need to do to get things run, you need to add virtual memory in Windows to about, I have put the 50 gigs because I have a large SSD. So yeah, tell me what you think down below in the comments. Do you mind with the 3060 GPUs? And like if you like this type of video, maybe I can if you have any question, maybe I can answer you. So put the questions down below in the comment, and see you in the next video.